So you want to make sure you're neutral right here. Neutral. And throttle is all the way back. This is the throttle. So just pull that back to make sure it's all the way back. And then the PTO, to crank it, that's got to be in, but since we're going to warm the engine up with the glow plugs, you want to pull that out. And you just turn this key on. There's two lights that pop up here. You'll see them dim down, then they'll come back bright. So you get a close-up of right here. These two right here. So I'm going to turn the key on, and then I'm going to turn it to start. Watch those lights. See how they came back on bright? Let go of the switch. Then push this back in. Again, make sure you're still in neutral. And then you can start it up. To drive the tractor, you'll push this in the low range right here. Low range, you'll get a low. And then you can start driving the tractor with the forward reverse pedal. Forward, reverse. And forward, and reverse. And so when you get ready to mow, you make sure this is all the way back at idle. You'll lower the deck, just push this all the way forward. That breaks the deck down. To bring it up, you pull it back. So go all the way down. You'll let go of it. Make sure this is at idle. And this turns on your blades. You might want to back up a little bit because that's turn the blades off. Turn the blades off. So you start mowing, you pull it out. You'll rev it all the way up. Stop spinning the blades. And also when the blades are running, you don't want to get off because you got blades spinning down here. So before you get off the tractor, when they're running, you want to pick up a limb or something, you want to turn off the blades. And then get off the tractor. And then when you get back on, you turn the blades back on. And then you turn it off, you let it be an idle, all the way back. And if you need to, you're just turning the switch off. That easy. And then you might want to put it in neutral so next time you won't have a problem trying to crank it, because it won't start if you're in low. If you're in the low range, it's not going to start up. I mean, I can try it. Watch this. It won't start in low range. So you need to be in neutral. If you want to go fast, you can go into high range here. You just pull it back to go into high range. But that's all there is to it. Just when you get on there, just to recap, get on there. This is probably the setup you'll be in. Neutral. This is in. If it's the first time you've started it up, you'll want to pull this out. Turn the switch until the lights they'll dim down. Then they'll come back bright. Once they come back bright, let go of the switch. Push that back in. Make sure you're neutral. Start it up with this in idle. And then once it starts up, you can go into low range. Drive out to where you want to cut. Lower the deck with this handle here. And then when you're in idle, you want to make sure you're in idle before you turn on the PTO. Just make sure you're all the way back, running at idle. Pull the PTO out, and you'll start spinning the blades. Rev it all the way up. Lower it, make sure your deck's all the way down, and then you can start mowing. It's that easy.